Hello. In this video, I want to show you how to fix a in this video, I want to show you how to fix a very common problem that happens when using the physical lighting workflow. And this was very annoying problem to figure out how to fix, but the fix is very easy. So the problem I'm talking about is when you have an unlit material. So for example, I'm going to create an unlit here and or additive. These kind of materials that are useful for usually effects or menu, like stuff that's not necessarily in the map. And when you use the physical lighting workflow, they will probably look black. So for example, let's add a color here. I'm gonna make this red and multiply by a parameter. So let's say this is what you expect to get, right? Like this is what you would get in the old workflow. So let's just drop this in a box. But because we are using the physical lighting, we need to use some crazy values here for anything there to show up. And this can create a lot of problems, especially with effects, things like fire and stuff. So the way to fix this is very simple. Just add this node here, I adaptation inverse. And now if we use 3, it should work as expected. So what this node does is it basically calculates the emissive after the exposure. So no matter what exposure you have here, you see like the material doesn't change as much. So this is what an unlit material is supposed to be, right? It's supposed to look roughly the same no matter the exposure. So here it gets very clear. So here is the bloom that's affecting it. But if we make it very dark or very bright, the material will look unlit, just as we expect.